So I recently sat down to watch The Girl on the Third Floor. It is a Netflix movie. I'm not sure how long it runs. I think it is less than 2 hours, but I can say that it was engaging the whole time. It follows the Koch family. You have a husband and wife. The husband has had some legal and fidelity issues, and they have decided to try to put this behind them and to keep their family together. The wife is now pregnant, and so of course they just want to move forward and look towards the future. So in an effort to do that, they end up purchasing a house, an old house outside of town that requires a lot of work. Now, in lieu of hiring a professional crew, he has decided that he owes it to his wife to show that he can be dependable and reliable and trustworthy, and he has taken on the sole task of renovating this house. But as we quickly see that there's more to this house than meets the eye. It's like no matter how much he patches the walls, holes are appearing out of nowhere where it looks like the wall is rotting away. There's some liquid pouring out of the socket where once you understand the background of the house, you kind of question like, what exactly is that supposed to represent? You have this weird neighbor who pops over from time to time, who's also the pastor, who kind of comes in from time to time to see how he's doing and kind of get caught up. And you realize that she understands more than she's letting on. You have this woman who pops up. She pops up inside the house. She pops up outside the house, around the house. She seems to be all ever present. And eventually a man of his character eventually succumbs, and things tend to go from bad to worse. And only after his wife arrives, she surprised so she went up to surprise him, did we get the story behind the house and why the house does what it does. And of course it is explained to her by the creepy pastor. So it is a good watch. Like I said, I don't remember the runtime. I do remember seeing it pop up from time to time on the screen, but I don't know, I just kind of bypassed it. But for some reason I decided to sit down and give it a watch, and like I said, I was engaged from start to finish. So if you're looking for like a horror thriller kind of movie, I would say give it a try.